Today, in the first episode of The Magic Button, we're exploring Midjourney's consistent characters feature. To use this feature, we simply add the cref command and a link to our prompt. You can either use third-party images or creations you made with Midjourney to use this feature. To show you how it works, we are going to create coloring book pages. I'm going to use this cowboy kid image I created with Midjourney as my root image. Before explaining what's happening in the prompts, I should briefly talk about prompts themselves. From a general perspective, a GenAI prompt is composed of 5 main elements, which make your prompt actually work. These elements are task, context, format, role, tone and style. If you're new to GenAI tools, I recommend my introductory video on this topic to speed up the process. Back to our guide. How did I create that root image though? I used this prompt. /imagine is the generates command of the Midjourney. I wanted to create a cowboy character for the purpose of this guide. I used the word simple before coloring book in my prompt because Midjourney tends to add some shadows and stuff when creating coloring pages. And we want to minimize that. The AR setting is for the aspect ratio. I wanted to create a rectangular coloring page. I used the raw style setting to cut Midjourney's interference because coloring pages are generally simple and we don't need AI magic here. But when it comes to the content of these pages, that's totally up to you. But here's a piece of advice. Focus on crafting descriptions rather than giving direct commands on Midjourney. So rather than saying draw a cowboy kid, you can just say a cowboy kid. Let's proceed. Summer is coming and let's make that kiddo eat some ice cream. First, drag and drop your root image on Discord and hit enter. Then, right-click on your image and select copy link. This link you copied will be your reference. Let's modify our prompt now. When writing your prompt to add a consistent character, all you need is to type --cref space, paste the link and hit enter. Midjourney will automatically shorten that link. You can use this short link to create more images based on this reference image later. As you can see, there are some coloring and glitches on the sample images. This is totally normal. Midjourney does mistakes, but you can use the repeat feature to try the same prompt several times at once. Let's now add --r space 3 to this prompt in order to run it 3 times. This way, we'll have more options for the ice cream version. We have our character, we have our style. Now all we need is some different scenes for a more interesting coloring book. To fulfill our task, we can use another AI tool when we hit the writer's block. And ChatGPT is a prime example for this purpose. Have you ever heard about the perfect prompt technique? If you have a perfect version of a prompt that you tried before, you can use ChatGPT to create versions of it without touching specific parts. Talk ChatGPT as you talk with a friend of yours, so you don't need to be too technical on that end. We are going to use this perfect prompt technique to create different scenes for our character. For instance, enter ChatGPT and type create 10 variations of this prompt, changing only the activity eating ice cream while keeping the rest unchanged. Get creative. The output should look like this. Then we paste our perfect prompt. Watch what happens when we hit enter. ChatGPT gave us 10 different scenes. You can pick your favorite ones or you can even ask for some more. I tried some of these ideas on Midjourney. Let's check them out together. You see, using the forces of different GenAI tools, it's a child's play to create coloring pages with consistent characters. Always experiment and try to find the best way that actually works for you. Merge the power of different tools and don't be afraid to experiment with new features. If you have any questions about ChatGPT, Midjourney, consistent characters, or any GenAI tool, please leave a comment down below.